Hi Gems, today I'm going to be showing you how to turn your old dresser from drab to fab. So you want to see how I transformed this into something spectacular? Continue watching. Now one thing with this dresser is I got it from Kijiji like 4 years ago, and as you see it is dinged up. It has a bit of, it has character to it. That's why I like it so much, and I got it for $10. Now you may have something like this at your own home already, but for me I didn't, and what we're going to be doing is give it a nice TLC clean. Okay, scrub it down and clean it up. When being clean, we're going to remove all the drawers. Once all the drawers are removed, we're going to actually remove all of the knobs from them. I love these knobs, they're very cute. They kind of like a cat print to them, and I think that's why I like them, but I'm going to be reusing them for a different project because I have these cool antique knobs that I really think will tie the whole look together. So we're going to remove all the knobs. And now we're going to fill the holes. I definitely think you should use a wood filler and not caulking like I did. Could not find my wood filler anywhere, and so I figured, you know what, I just want to do this DIY. It's for myself. I'm not giving it to anyone. It's not for a customer, so I'm going to do it myself. So basically I use caulking to fill in the holes. You're going to smooth it out. Definitely, like I said, use wood filler if you have it, or go get it. So once all the holes are filled, we're going to do is sand, okay? We're going to sand our heart away. And you're gonna sand the drawers, and you're gonna sand the drawers with all the caulking and stuff on it and all the scuffs from moving the knobs, but then you're also gonna sand the actual dresser itself. So you wanna sand the dresser, all the little nicks and crannies and bumps that are on it, and smooth it out so when you put your paint on, it's gonna go on a lot more seamlessly. So once you're done sanding, you want to clean your heart away. I know I'm repetitive now, but now you're going to want to clean it off because you see there's a lot of residue, and keep cleaning till your cloth is clear, because you do not want any paint or dirt bleeding through your actual paint when you put it on afterwards.
For a better thing, wanna replace me. I'm in a place that I've never been. It's worse than lonely. Cause someone tell me they see good in me. There's good in me. Cause I got doubts.
Okay, so basically you want to put it under a drop cloth. I have my paint, and I'm gonna start painting. So once it's done being cleaned off, it's for the fun part, and what I personally love the most is painting. So basically you're going to paint the drawers, definitely separate them and give them more space. I did that afterwards off camera because I realized I'm just awkwardly painting these. Let's get an even coat. I'm just holding the camera right now just because, again, I'm not going to film the whole thing. But I just want to put a nice even coat on your dresser. I'm actually going to move it away from my curtain because I feel like I'm a little too close. But you get it. But we're going to paint that, and then we're going to paint the rest of the dresser. And then once it's done and dry, it's time to get ready for the knobs. So in order to do that, I measured out the tape and I put it straight down and then measured exactly where I would want the holes to be. And then we're gonna drill.
On your phone. Your final words on a piece of paper.
So once you drilled the holes up, it's time to, well, put the holes in. It's time for the fun part, and that is putting the knobs in. Personally, I love these knobs. They kind of have this antique-ish rusted glass mirror effect happening, and I got them from H&M Home like I think 3 years ago or so. I think 3 years ago I got them, and when I originally wanted to fix this dresser up, and I just never got around to doing it. But now I'm putting them in and they look so good, and I still love them, and like, I just love the little hint of like antique-y personality they have. My mom's seen it and she's like, oh, something's wrong with your knobs. I'm like, no, they're supposed to look like that. So yeah, they have a little antique hint to them, and I personally love it. And yeah, so honestly, I was able to transform my dresser from drab to fab. It had a lot of dings and marks on it. It honestly had a lot of character, and that's why I actually loved the dresser the way it was, and that's why I actually used it like that for quite some time in my dining room, and now it's in my office and I love it. So one tip I would love to tell you guys to do is definitely paint your dressers or change the knobs up. It really would give it a little facelift and change the whole look and vibe of it. This is going to stay in my office space with my lovely wall. I feel like it fits the vibe very well, but it's something that can travel with me wherever I go. I can bring it into my living room one day. I can bring it into my bedroom if I ever feel like it, but it's a piece that I feel like I can bring with me and grow with just by painting or changing knobs. But right now I feel like it fits well in my RoyalTLashes office, and I am very happy with it, the way it turned out. So like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me if you guys have any pieces that you'd want to fix up, and if you've actually tried this already before for yourself. So yeah, that's the end of the video, gems. I hope you liked it. Stay tuned. I have so many more videos that I have coming out, and they are a lot more DIYs and fashion and stuff like that. But if you love DIY videos, definitely subscribe and stay tuned for more. Okay? Bye, gems. If you guys like this video, go ahead. So many more videos to come. Click right here. Watch the next one. It's just like, come on. Do yourself a favor. Just click the video. Go ahead. Click it.